Hi everyone, welcome to another video by me, Russ, founder of Work4You. So this video basically is just a recap of my first video in regards to how I make an online income and how I do it. Also a few other bits and bobs that I thought I'd get into. A few clients have asked me a few questions, which sometimes I think is easy just to put into a video, then right back to everybody, and you can refer back to this at any time. So as you can probably tell by my hair, it's a bit of a mess, it's a bit all over the place. It is March 2020, so we are in lockdown with the coronavirus at the moment. I live in the UK, if you can't already tell. So yeah, at the moment we are on lockdown, as it were. So all the barbers and everything is shut, hence the terrible hairstyle. I just wanted to touch base on my last video, which basically explained how I earn a passive income online, and that's through something called affiliate marketing, which basically is when you promote somebody else's products or another company's products on your website, social media or YouTube channel, and every time somebody buys from you, you gain a commission from that company. That's the long and short of it. I will put a link at the bottom of this video to my previous video, which will explain it in far more detail with much more information as well. So firstly, as I mentioned, we are in the middle of a lockdown, we are in the middle of a pandemic, which I'm sure is something we never really thought would happen. So depending on where you're watching this, like I said, I'm from the UK, so we are currently on lockdown at the moment to an extent where you're only really allowed out the house for bare necessities and food shopping, fuel, things like that, I suppose. So this is the first, just about to start the second week now. I have 3 kids, one who is 7, one who is 2.5, and one who is a week old yesterday. So my house is like a bedlam, but we're getting through it, we're getting there, and also my 7-year-old has just come down with chicken pox, which is great. Anyway, so yeah, the purpose of the video basically was to just talk a bit about the virus in regards to what it is, what it's about. There's a lot of hearsay, or I wouldn't say conspiracies, but there's a lot of things going around at how the virus was caused and where it came from. I'm not really going to get into that because I don't know enough information on it, but from what I gather, it originated in China. It's now spread across the world, and the way to basically stop yourself getting it, or try and prevent yourself getting it, is to remain 2 meters away from people outside of your home, and to wash your hands regularly as well. Things like when using petrol pumps, shopping trolleys, anything that's come into contact with other people on a regular basis, you must always wash afterwards or disinfect during. I've also put a link to the NHS website. So if you are from the UK, or even if you're not from the UK, it still gives good information in regards to how to combat the virus, how to prevent yourself from getting it if you think you've got it, what to look out for, and what the actions you need to take to get yourself seen, basically. Right, so a few things I wanted to mention in this video were a couple of questions I've been getting from clients, new clients that have come on with Work4You. Really enjoying it from what I can see. They're in touch with me on a daily basis, and together we work through any problems or difficulties they're having, if they're having any, and help push them to make a living online. The first thing I want to address, the money side of things. It's very easy, it's very common to just think about the money. I was the same when I first started affiliate marketing. I was looking at which niche had the highest commission rate, which niche had all the money, you know, where was I going to gain money quickly. That is something you have to try and put to the back of your mind. I promote affiliate marketing as in a money maker, and it is a money maker, and if done properly it will create you a very good income. However, it's like anything, it's like your dream job, it's like learning to ride a bike, it's like anything. You will have hiccups, and you're not going to be a millionaire overnight. You may not be a millionaire at all. People who are millionaires, there are people who are So one of the main questions I get asked is, when am I going to start making money? How much money do you make? How much money am I going to make? How quickly can I make money? And to be honest, the best answer for that is to forget the money. If you're a new member, first starting out, forget the money side of things. Forget the cars, the watches, the yachts, the houses, the women, the whatever that you think's coming. That may come. If it does, fair play. But you need to live in the real world a little bit, and although it can make you a lot of money and some serious money, life-changing money, that comes with time. It's like anything. It's like when you start a job, you're not going to be CEO within a week. When you start to learn to ride a bike, you're going to fall off. You're going to hurt your knees. You know, you're going to graze your knees. And there will be times where you'll feel like quitting. There will be times where you feel like giving up. And I've had that, and still sometimes do. But you have to weigh up the good with the bad, and have to understand that everything takes time. Good things come to those who wait, and that is a very true statement in the affiliate marketing world. Most certainly, the more you put in, the more you get out. Like I explained in my last video, hard as it is, you have to try and forget about the money side of things. Money will come with good content on your website or social media platforms. A good website which is taught on the platform that I promote and that I'm a member of, which I'll leave a link in below. So that platform is called Wealthy Affiliate. You get all training on that, which will help you from the very, very beginning. So literally finding your niche or passion, creating a website, which can be done very, very quickly, sorting out all your menus and your pages and your posts and your logo and your this and your that. And then creating quality content. So a lot of people think you make a website. For example, I've had a client recently who's doing really well. Maybe again a little bit too focused on the money side of things, and with the greatest respect, a bit naive when it comes to the potential earnings. Now the potential earnings are obviously hundreds, thousands, millions, whatever you want them to be. And the main perk of it obviously is from the comfort of your own home or anywhere with Wi-Fi. At the moment, with the coronavirus, it's going to be from home. But this new client, like I said, he's doing very, very well. It's just the fact that he's got stuck in his head maybe this, when am I going to buy a Porsche? When am I going to buy a holiday home? When am I going to have the supermodel wife? You can't think like that. You have to be methodical with it, and you have to just give it time. If you put as much thought into creating quality content for your niche, for the products you're selling, for your website, as you do the money, you will be successful and you will make a lot of money. With success comes money, end of. So concentrate on being successful rather than the money, and the money will come, I can promise you that. I'll also put at the end of this video a few success stories from the platform that I am a member of and that I recommend, Wealthy Affiliate. As mentioned in my previous video, it has two memberships. You have a free membership and you have a premium membership. Now the free membership is completely free. You don't have to provide payment details at any point during your sign up or membership. And you have the first part of training on building your website, and everything is all there for you with the CEO of the company. Really easy to follow, and like I said, you can normally build a website in under 5 minutes if you follow the training properly. There's a premium membership, which basically you pay $49 a month, which I think works out, if you're watching this from the UK, I think it works out £38, £39 a month. That never goes up. That's not something that will change. It's been the same price for 15 years. And you get full access to the whole platform, so you get a personal coach that you can message at any time, which if you click the link below probably will be me. If you go premium, you also get the help of the community, which is basically millions of other affiliate marketers, beginning, starting out and experienced. Some are millionaires, some are average Joes, however you want to look at it, but they're all there to help. And you get unlimited training, and basically complete access to the whole platform. However, if I'm honest with you, I recommend, if you're interested in affiliate marketing and joining the best platform, because Wealthy Affiliate is the best platform. I will put a couple of links below this video again, just with a few reviews on some competitors that are completely legit. that are very expensive, and I feel that Wealthy Affiliate is a much better option because you gain much more as well. I'll put a couple of links there, and I'll also put a couple of links from my website just to help explain to those who maybe are a bit too money motivated, which is great. It's good to be money motivated, and I recommend you are to an extent, but when you're first starting out, just concentrate on creating good content and building your website. You will make money. End of. On to the next point. Obviously, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we are in the pandemic of the coronavirus, and if you're from the UK, I don't know quite what the situation is in other countries, but if you're from the UK, I'm hearing a lot of people who are actually members of my family, friends' family, who are in a bit in limbo when it comes to an income and work. I know people that are self-employed. I know people that are employed by companies that are on lockdown, as it were, and are getting, in theory, 80% of their salary or 80% of their wages every month. So it's taking a 20% decrease in wages, which to some people may be okay. Me personally, I never like to take a pay cut in anything I do, but sometimes needs must. But if you are worrying about your mortgage, about your rent, about anything financial due to the virus, I do have a page on my website speaking about the virus and how you can earn a living from home, which is obviously affiliate marketing. I'll put that link at the bottom of the video as well. But one thing I must say is, just like I said a second ago, when I promote affiliate marketing, I don't promote it as a get-rich-quick scheme. I don't promote it as, you know, in 6 months' time you're going to be a millionaire, because it's very, very unlikely that's going to happen. It's not impossible, but it's highly unlikely unless you're experienced in the online marketing world. Hence why I recommend the best platform, which gives you all the answers, all the information, a really good structure on how to build a website and how to grow your website and your business online. Another question I'm asked is, if I'm starting a business, then I presume I have to go self-employed. Again, this is speaking from UK clients. I'm not sure how it works in other countries. The answer to that is basically, you don't have to go self-employed. You don't have to, you know, go to company's house and start a company or a business like you would if you were starting a physical business, like you know, that has premises and staff. The only time you need to seek advice from an accountant or anything is when you start bringing in, I think in this country, I think it's over £11,000 a year. That might be wrong, but that's when you then need to start looking at that type of thing. But to begin with, you don't need to do anything like that. You can be unemployed, self-employed, employed. All you'd need is Wi-Fi and a laptop. You don't need any money to start. You don't need anything like that. Like I said, I do have a relatively new client who built his website very quickly. He's got an Instagram page and everything linked to his website. Again, something I advised against, if I'm honest, because a lot of people spend so much time promoting social media. Unless it's done properly, it doesn't work. But I've told him for now, just hold fire, keep the Instagram page as it is, but when you go through the training does implement social media pages to your site and how to get content and traffic that way. So if you're interested, please leave a comment below or visit my website, which is www.workforyou2020.com. Or you can email me. You can get that information from my About Me page on that site as well. And I'll also leave a link at the bottom of this video about my link into my first video, which explains the whole affiliate marketing thing. But yeah, so to just to conclude, just to answer some of the questions I've had, try not to focus on the money if you do join the affiliate marketing to begin with. Try and focus on the success and enjoy what you're doing, and money will come, and I can promise you that. And the second thing is obviously stay safe. It is crazy times out there at the moment. I myself have a son who's type 1 diabetic, so he is high risk. I have a week-old baby who is high risk, and I have a 2.5-year-old, which I presume is also high risk, I suppose. I have other family members that are high risk as well, so stay safe, wash your hands, stay a safe distance, 2 meters away from each other, and look after each other. If you have any questions, drop them below, and I'll be more than happy to help.